Trying to do my best Steve Jobs impression. How am I doing? Guru Grails #2 edition. What are we talking about? Which album is the most titillating album of this particular artist? Yes, we're talking Mr. George Michael. What is the rarest George Michael album? The rare kind of holy grailish George Michael album to get. Just album-wise, just to own, to play albums that a lot of people love and adore. Of his, he's got many, and some very accessible, some very incredibly affordable, but some not so much. And this one in particular, a very good one. Let's talk. But first, please don't forget to subscribe. I know I always have to talk to the universe in that way, and you to please don't forget to subscribe. It means a lot. Like, subscribe, all that stuff, please, and thank you. Okay guys, let's talk, because George Michael, what a absolute vixen, right? What a man, what a man. I think every woman was very titillated by the George. I think every woman really loved that gorgeous chest hair situation. If you don't know what I'm talking about, blam, folks. Yeah, that is quite the magical carpet right there. Amazing. A moment of silence. This is an amazing album of his. Seriously. I mean, with tracks like Jesus to a Child, you can't go wrong. That's such a gorgeous song. With Jesus to a Child. Ooh! Amazing. I love his adult contemporary stuff. He's got really nice lyrical content. But he doesn't just have that. He's also got Fastlove on there. What a great song, man. That is an awesome song. This is a killer George Michael era. I love this era. I would almost say that this album is even better than the previous album that he got so much love for. But I really love this one. To Be Forgiven, Star People, You Have Been Loved, Free. I mean, there's so many great songs on this. But if you can see here, those prices are not too fun. No, they're not fun. No, absolutely not. Yeah. What are we gonna do about that, guys? We got reissues not happening for Georgie. Now, George Michael, aka Georgios Kyriakos Panayotou, which I'm sure nobody has ever said on camera. George, oh my gosh, he has such a great repertoire. I mean, his album, of course, Listen Without Prejudice, has gotten reissued, of course, and all that other stuff. But I don't know why his later stuff hasn't ever gotten a proper reissue magic happening. It's odd. I know somebody in my 20s who really loves George Michael, and I know a lot of the older people in my life that I know are the ones who really rave and rant about Georgie. But I just want to understand why he hasn't gotten the love like everybody else has, you know? I mean, they're constantly reissuing Motorhead, Prince, Bowie. What's going on with that? Let's have a chat, shall we? Let's figure that out. Anybody else a big fan of George Michael? If so, let me know. I think this is a magical album that does deserve a proper reissue, given the fact that it's got such big, strong songs on it anyway. So, make it make sense, right? Make it make sense. Anyway, comment down below if you are a George Michael fan and also understand this one. If you don't, you should. This is a beautiful, lush album, almost a soft, sexy jazz, easy listening thing that you can listen to, well, you know, reading a light book. He is one of those darlings that you can kind of really enjoy on a really nice, loungy, romance dinner sort of ordeal. He's a really classy man. Really quite divine. And so let's be class acts and reissue this, shall we? Come on. I think Sony has the rights to this one, so they should really get it going. What do you guys think? Do you think it deserves it? I think it does. And George said this really gorgeous thing on the credits of his album. He dedicated the album to two really great Brazilian loves of his life. He said, I dedicate this album to Antonio Carlos Jobim, who is, of course, a legendary Brazilian artist. And he said he changed the way that he began to listen to music. And, of course, to Anselmo Felipe, who changed the way he looked at his life. This was a Brazilian fashion designer that he was dating at the time, who died quite young. I don't even think he made it to 30 yet, because he died of AIDS in the AIDS epidemic at that time. But yeah, he said, may they rest in peace, and boom. So this was a really dark album for him in a lot of ways, but also a beautiful manifestation of sorts. I really hope that they can bring some justice to this one, because it's a really beautiful one, and more people deserve to be spinning this gorgeous dang thing. It's an amazing body of work. The songs on here just really speak for themselves. Come on, guys, comment down below, because I can't be the only one that feels this grueling pain over this one. Seriously. George Michael was an absolute king, and we should be able to celebrate him just like all the rest. Anyway, guys, toodaloo, toodaloo, toodaloo.